So we left off. We ended up at the Prolo Center, if I remember correctly. I think so. Oh yeah. You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze, and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about it. I could feel paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight on my neck. It took me everything I had just to endure that weight. Chapter 1. It fucking took so long for a fucking prologue. But for heavy as it felt, all it took to pierce it was the sharp words. So, what are you going to do now? You stand there, glaring at each other? A pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back to reality. Right, she's right. Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact. I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed. Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Somebody hit me. Punch me. Jesus. If you have time, yell about it. You have time to do something about it. Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly? Idiot. To look for a way out, duh. We told them we need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and bet the hell about it. But before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handle. It's probably best to check out the school regulation. Monica mentioned before doing anything else. True, if we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again. See. I mean, let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. Oh shit, boys! After turning on my e-handle, the first thing that appeared was my name. So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulation icon. An itemized list appeared on screen. It was the school regulation. In other words, the rules being imposed on us all. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 PM to 7 AM. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you're free to explore Hope Peaks Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. Additional school regulation may be added as necessary. Feeling slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the scene. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's face. This is bullshit. What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me. Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules. But if we get punished? Like what we saw before? I don't think that we'll respawn waiting for him. Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him. So what? Made a ton of promises, I still have to keep. That's so what. So I can't afford to die here. No, that made sense to me. But you're saying you follow the regulation, is that it? Oh well, yeah. I guess you're right. Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6? What do you think it means exactly? Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. Talking about the second outbreak, which is unless they are discovered? I was wondering about that myself. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. But why? Why do you have to do this? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us. Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Don't yab me. More like a full-on stab, man. Well, for now, let's forget all that. Still young, but murders and whatever. Now that you know the rules, let's start exploring the school. True. We need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies? There are tons of questions we need to answer. Damn straight. Okay then, let's all start looking around. I'll be going alone. What? Why? It's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might already have started thinking of murdering one of us. I'm saying we should stand around, pretend we are missed, make it that much easier for them. Wait, hold on a second. That would never... Don't bother saying it. It couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why all see stuff with fear when the graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? But... So, I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me. Hold on. Like hell, I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want. Out of my way, Plankton. What the fuck that's supposed to mean? One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so magnificent. They couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean. I'm gonna fucking kick your ass. Stop it. Stop it. You shouldn't fight. What the fuck do you say? You got a goody the little bitch. Who do you think you are? Talk to me like that. You think you're my fucking dad or something? No, I wasn't. Fuck you! Oop. You punched me. I fell back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly, right there in my face. 1 second, I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I kind of forgotten the kind of people I've been trapped there with. My common senses had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised that something as absurd as this. I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade, before it finally cut out completely. And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was... Huh? Where am I? As if it become part of my daily routine. Woke up in yet another room I had never seen before. Okay, so Where am I now? You now have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. Open the handbook menu by press the next button. You can use this menu to check the school relation and character info in the report section. At a certain point, map and truth bullets may not be available. You can also save and load game under the system section. Last episode of Dragon Ball Z. We completed a chapter and now we're looking around. Some kind of lint roller, I guess. We're supposed to clean up after ourselves? Bed. There doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about his pet. There's some kind of metal plate mounted here. What? It's a notepad. Guess the school must have given one to each of us. It looks like there's something in the drawer. It's a toolkit. It must be brand new. It's still in the shrink wrap. I don't really need it right now, so I'll just leave it here. A surveillance camera. I hate the idea that someone might be watching me right now. We're not allowed to mess with cameras, so I better make sure I don't touch it. This must be the key to the door. My name's written on the keychain, which means it must be mine, right? I better be hanging on to it for now. Some kind of manta. There's a piece of paper hanging on the wall which says Announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against temporary lockpicking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned off at night time. Also, the bathroom in the girl room include a lock of their own. Finally, we prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit, and for the boys, a toolkit. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One step will do the job, girls. For the boys, we will do a strong blow to the head, which any of the tools should be an ample. Don't think, just feel. Let's all enjoy ourselves. I crumple up this sheet of paper, throw it in the trash. Just an everyday trash can. I don't see any kind of trap door or hidden compartments or anything. All that's in the trash can is the paper I will wet up and throw away. This would appear to be a bathroom. Huh, it's not opening. I guess it's locked. Looks like this door leads outside. It's locked. Some sort of rooms have locks, huh? I think I'm starting to understand this room must be sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in the class and punished accordingly. This is my assigned dorm room. Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. So let's answer that question. Next question is, what's everyone else up to right now? There's only one way to find out. Let's get out of there. Leave the area? Yes. I rushed out of the room to meet up with all the others. But there was someone waiting for me there. It was like something out of an old TV show. Bam. Huh? Oh. She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt? Make it sound worse than this. completely fine. I know how I look, but I actually built some pretty good muscles. Jumping up and down on stage. That's good then. But, are you okay? You know, from when Monday hit you? That's true. I got knocked out right there in front of everyone. I guess I reeled my lack of cool right from the beginning. Makoto? I'm fine. Nothing wrong here. Oh, that's good. I was kinda worried. Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here? Actually, I came to get you. You came to get me? Well, if you're really all feeling better, I was hoping you could come to the dining hall. The dining hall? After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided it would be more effective if we split up to investigate. So we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we'd each found out. So does that mean it's almost time to get back together? That's what's going on. And of course I'll go with you. Good. I'll go on ahead and meet you at the dining hall. So, yes, that's something. Let's just go check your room, I guess. It looks like there's some kind of nameplate. The doors themselves look pretty much the same. This is where I just came from. A name and picture on the nameplate. There's no reason for me to go back inside. Looks like there's some kind of nameplate. So it's basically just the same on this one, I guess. Yeah, okay. So, what else? Wait, what button was the map again? Oh, okay. Dining. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah. I can't enter. I need to fucking press a button. Oh shit. This must be the dormitory's dining hall. It looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess that's not really important right now, but with us being prisoners here and all, yeah, that's true. No was there waiting for us. We don't really have much to solve. I guess we should just wait here for now. Okay, let's just wait here. Huh? You heard that? Like I said, I'm a psychic. Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Is it really just intuition? It's kind of sudden, I know, but here comes the tutorial. Blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Okay. Okay. Wait, why? No, it's one. Okay, I died. Okay, so press Y. By the way, Makoto. Huh? What is it? Well, it's just. I know this is kind of continuing the self-introduction thing, but I wanted to ask you something. Continue self-instructions? We kinda got cut off before, but I had a question I wanted to ask you. Saka wants to ask me something? I wonder what it is. Now I'm really curious. By the way, Makoto, what is this? Well, it's just, I know it's kind of... Did you want to ask me? Makoto, did you happen to go to Blackwood Junior High? Were you maybe in class 2? Yeah, actually I was. I knew it! I went there too. I was in class 4. So, did you remember me? Do I remember? even back in the middle school. She was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising her question was that she remembered me. We never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was. Hey, are you okay? Oh yeah, I'm just surprised, is all. I wouldn't have thought you remember me. We went to the same school for 3 years, of course you remember. Well, that's true, but there were lots of students in our grade, right? Plus, I've never been the type of person to ever really stand out. I'm average to everything, and all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring. What are you talking about? You're so strange. Strange? That's... She started giggling even louder. That somehow mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the nicest smile I'd ever seen. Anyway, I'm really glad that I know somebody here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all this. You're amazing, Makoto. No, I'm really not. I'm nothing at all compared to all of you, Ultimates. But you're the ones that helped me find my courage again. Not even those Ultimate students. Thank you for saying that. And to thank you for helping me out, I'm going to become your ultimate assistant. Huh? Assistant? Yep, I'm your assistant now. Going to help you out as much as I can. So let's get out of it together. Once it says things like that, it just gets me pumped. Which is nice, but still. Everyone else is still late. Besides that, I don't even know what time it is right now. There must be a clock around there somewhere. What a coincidence. That's a fucking clock. So what time is it right now? What? 7 o'clock? At night? You were unconscious for a pretty long time. I see. Without being able to look out a window, I lost all sense of time. If I have to stay in the place for a long time, I might just go crazy. I can't believe no one's here yet, but I'm sure they'll start showing up soon. Almost like you timed it. Takafru opened the dining hall doors, right as Sayaka said that. Oh, Makoto, Sayaka. So you two got here first, huh? Too bad. I was sure I beat everyone here. I guess that just means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet. Well, now I won't give up next. Next time, I swear, I'll win no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail. That's a bit much, don't you think? And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in one after another. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall.
よし、全員揃ったようだな。僕、会議を始めようと思う。お互い調査の成果を披露し合い、情報を共有化しようではないか。一刻も早くここから脱出するために。
ちょっと待って。
Wait, hold on a second.
何事だ?
What's wrong? What about, what's her name? You know the silver-haired girl? Oh yeah, Kyoko. What about her? She's not there. Huh? What? Took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen. I wonder where she went. Has someone seen her? Everyone just shook their heads. Wait, so nobody's seen her? Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because... Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, writing, fighting, arguing? It doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. Is this possible? Was she really? No, I'm just overthinking things. Darn it, Kyoko. You're really going to be late? Like this on the first day of school? Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone she would be late. A most unbecoming personality trait. You're being a real yakkus right now. You know that. Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything. Now then, I declare that the first session of the Hope Peak Academy briefing meeting has begun. Makoto, actually, first of all, I talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say. Okay, let's do that. You know. Huh? What's up? I feel like I really become your personal assistant. Don't you agree? I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I got. No, you've already done so much as my assistant.